Spurgeon here with RevZilla to talk to you about the AGV Sport Women's Sky Jacket available at RevZilla.com. Now, what you're going to notice first and foremost with the Sky is this is making a fashion statement. You're going to have flowers on the front. You're also going to have flowers on the back. There's a variety of different colors available for this. 3, possibly 4 season in its functionality. You do have a full sleeve 75-gram thermal liner with this to get you into the cooler months, and you are going to have some venting to help push this into the warmer months. But the lack of real venting on this, I would say stay away from riding this in the heat of really aggressive warm summers. Now, Lindsay on my left-hand side is going to be 5'8", 140 pounds. She has a 29-inch waist and a 36-inch chest. We are going to have her in a size small, and you're going to see it's going to fit her spot on. So as long as you're using AGV Sports size chart, you should have no surprises there. There's a variety of different colors available, and she is going to be wearing the black version with the purple accents. Now, when we talk about AGV Sport, we know them as the brand that isn't going to break the bank. They're going to give you quality pieces that'll keep you safe in the event of a crash, but around the $130 price point, this is going to be an affordable jacket for a lot of riders out there that are just starting out or they're looking to add gear to their closet without making a huge investment. Now, one of the things you're going to notice is that with the flowers kind of embroidered in there, they can't be removed. If you like the overall look of the jacket and the functionality of it, you just don't like those embroidered flowers, check out the Xena jacket. The Xena is going to be a bestseller in AGV Sports lineup, and you simply get a cleaner overall look with that particular piece. And you can also choose from a mesh option for warm weather or a full textile version for the winter months. Now, when we're talking about the women's Sky, again, you have one main version with this full textile construction, and you do have that full sleeve removable thermal liner, 75 grams to keep you warm into the cooler months. Starting with the top, let's just work our way through. So you have a mandarin color at the top with a little bit of a microfiber lining this to make sure it's nice and comfortable against your skin. And as you work your way down the arms, you do have CE level protection at the elbows as well as the shoulders. It is a bit bulky, so you can feel it in there, so just keep that in mind. And you're also going to notice that with the vents on this, you're going to have very small vents. So that's probably my main nitpick, is I would have loved to have seen AGV Sport just extend the vents down a little bit further on the bicep and then maybe throw some shoulder vents in as well. Working your way down the front on this, you're going to see you're going to have 2 hand warmer pockets, very clean lines. And Lindsay, I'm just going to hold up your wrist for a second. You do have a Velcro adjuster at the wrist, and then you do have that expansion zipper to help with easy in, easy out on this, and then just the AGV Sport logo done very slightly down the side. Lindsay, go ahead and face sideways for me. Throw the hand up in the rider position. Now what you're going to notice, slight pre-curve to the sleeve, but there's a ton of accordion stretch working its way through the jacket, which means it's going to work for a wide variety of different riding positions out there. Whether you're in more of a full tuck or whether you're more upright, you get a ton of flexibility with range of motion with the amount of accordion stretch. And you're also going to notice, with my nitpick that I made earlier, very small exhaust vents on the back. So I would have loved to have seen AGV Sport just extend those vents a little bit further down on the back. Lindsay, you can go ahead and face backwards for me. And you'll see that little pop of the flowers that I was talking about in the front. It is going to be mimicked on the back. As you're working your way down, there's going to be a back pad in here. Don't confuse that with a back protector. This is not going to be CE level protection. You're going to want to replace that with a force field size 001 full-on back protector to make sure you are safe in the event of a crash. As you work your way down, you do have AGV Sport across the bottom. Minimal branding, but again, they do want to make sure they get their logo out there, and a slight drop seat to make sure you're covered where the pants end and the jacket begins. Lindsay, you can go ahead and face forward for me. I'm going to have you unzip. Now she unzips it again, YKK zip. Nice pull with the AGV Sport pull on that, so you can find it even if you are wearing a pair of gloves. And you can see that nice quilted liner is going to be a zip out liner. And you're going to notice that even if you're just using a t-shirt, whether you're wearing it with the liner or the liner removed, there's a nice sweat wicking mesh in there to be comfortable against your skin. And you do have that Napoleon pocket for additional storage. Lindsay, you can go ahead and zip up for me. So there's a lot of riders out there that are considering AGV Sport. And again, with the women's Sky, it is definitely going to be more of a specific look to this particular piece with those flowers embroidered on there. If you want to hear more about what other riders have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there rocking AGV Sport jackets on their rides. More questions for us? Never hesitate to pick up the phone, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the AGV Sport Women's Sky Jacket. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.